Hello everyone and welcome to this video on how to find an article in a nutrition health letter. First, remember we always want to log in through MyCCP. So once you log in, click on student, scroll down to library, and that should take us to the library homepage. Remember, if you ever have a question, you can use Ask a Librarian during the library hours. And this pop-up box pops up to remind you that you can chat with a librarian now. We're going to say no thanks. And so a nutrition health letter, one of the ones that your professor recommended is called Harvard Health Letter. So one easy way to search that is to just put in Harvard Health Letter in the summon search box from the library homepage. And then, so here's Harvard Mental Health Letter. That's not it, but here it is, Harvard Health Letter. And when we click on that from summon and go into it, we are going to get to this screen, which gives us details about what it is. Interprets timely health information for the general reader in layman's terms. And then right here is what we want, right here is what we want to do, search within this publication. So just going back one more time, search within this publication. So now when we go to this and box and we put in our nutrient, magnesium, that is going to search only the Harvard Health Letter. So, I mean, it's a really nice, easy way to do it. I think you could even just start just like this. You don't have to worry about anything else yet. Just see what comes up in the Harvard Health Letter for your nutrient. There's only 15, so you really don't need that many limiters. If we had more, we might want to limit it to full text, although I think these are all full text. And we could also limit it to the publication date that we want, but they're in reverse chronological order anyway, so the newest ones are first. So there you go, Harvard Health Letter, search with your nutrient. You might want to, again, notice the date and how long the article is. This one doesn't look that long, one page. Let's see. Not bad. Let's see, at the end, sometimes they'll say how many words it is. Sorry, 708 words. Okay, so maybe about a page long. And then it looks like this is about cramps. I don't know if we want to search on magnesium in here. Okay, what causes cramps? A deficiency of magnesium or potassium. Okay. Try eating foods rich in magnesium, especially leafy greens, to prevent cramps. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this one is not hugely about magnesium, but it's mentioned. So Harvard Health Letter, magnesium. Again, how do you do it? Very easy. Library homepage, Harvard Health Letter, and then search. Click on it, and then search within it. Okay, so that's one way to find an article in a health letter. If the Harvard Health Letter doesn't work out, we can go back to the summon box, and there is a way to search other newsletters. So let's say I put in magnesium, and then this summon searches everything in the library. Okay, so it searches a lot. So we're going to have to use these limits on the left-hand side of the page. And there is a limit for a newsletter, okay? So we're gonna check that, we're gonna click it, and that checks it, okay? So now this search has been limited to newsletters. And I'm gonna add one other one. If you go to more, I wanna add, in addition to newsletter, I'm gonna throw in trade publication article, and then I'm going to click apply. So now this search on magnesium in Summon search is newsletters and trade publication articles. Okay. Another limit we want to apply is full text. And you need something in the last 5 years. So let's click that. So the key to summon searching is skillful use of these limiters on the side. Here's something else on cramps and magnesium in the Nutrition Action Health Letter. So I'm assuming that something with letter in the title is what your professor means by nutrition newsletter. Now, not all of these are going to be perfect. Here's another nutrition. So you're going to have to go through them and sort of magnesium batteries. So that's not something we want. Better nutrition, that's a possibility. Anything, let's see. Is that all 10? Oh no, here's some more. Okay. Harvard Men's Health Watch, Harvard Women's. There was one here. Here's one. Tufts University Health and Nutrition Letter. So something like that sounds to me like the kind of newsletter that your professor is looking for. We can go in here. Again, we just want to make sure the date and we want to make sure it's long enough. Magnesium and migraine, the jury is out. This is a cover story, so that usually an indication that it's longer, pages 1 to 7. Okay, therapeutic use of magnesium, migraine prevention. Okay, so 2 ways to find an article in a nutrition health letter. What were they? Well, first we log into MyCCP. Then we're going to use summon, and we can search the Harvard Health Letter and search just within the Harvard Health Letter. And if that is not good enough, we can also use summon just to search for our element, nutrient. And then again, we use the limiters on the left-hand side. Newsletter, I added trade publication. I think that's a good idea. And lasts 5 years, and full text. I hope this is helpful. I'm Mark Miola, librarian here. You can contact me for questions through email, or you can use the Ask a Librarian service. Good luck with your research on this topic.